Oh, they stopped. Okay. Hi guys, do you skip class?
No.
You don't? Are you sure?
Not even once? Twice ever. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, maybe. Huh. I think we have some liars. Well, hi, my name is Kylie. Do you have any good reasons to skip class?
I feel like a good reason is if the professor is not really teaching, and you just feel like you've been teaching yourself.
Yes, definitely. The thing with me is I'm like up late doing a lot of homework because during the day I can't really do homework, so like nighttime is when I focus in. Sometimes I just need to like catch up on that rest, and I'll just get the work from like another classmate.
One time I heard that Bronny James was in the LMU gym, and so I ditched my class, ran over there, and stalked him like a creepy person. And I think that was a valid reason for me to skip class, so.
I feel like if there's nothing like important going on in the lecture, then it's okay.
If you have some other work in some other classes, I feel like that'd be a good reason to skip some class.
If I'm like cramming, I'll be like, I could miss this one class right now so that I could get like the last minute study session for the next one.
Honestly, I haven't really skipped too much, except this past week it was like 80 degrees, so I kind of felt obligated to go to the beach.
Amen.
I try my best not to. Some days it is hard in terms of like 8 a.m. classes, just because it's so early in the morning.
As long as you are staying on top of your studies and everything, I think that going to class isn't necessarily like a super huge deal as long as you know the concepts and what's going on, and as long as you're not missing anything super important.
I mean, sometimes I feel bad about doing it, but like when it comes down to it, and I feel like I can, I just do it anyways.
Students will want to come to class still just to get attendance points, but if you're going to post the syllabus and you're going to post the slides, students are just not going to come to class.
Like, I understand we're paying for these classes, but I'm also just paying for my grade. So, like, you know, as long as I'm doing good in the class, like, I'm okay with skipping.
Me personally, I don't like skipping because I feel like the tuition is just like really high here, and every class is pretty much part of your tuition, so.
So we did some numbers based upon tuition, which is, it's been increasing each year. By chance, when you've missed a class, do you know what that might cost in terms of like the greater look of tuition? Ooh, I do have the numbers for you. If you have a class that meets once a week, it's $649, and twice a week it's $324.94, and 3 times a week is $216.
I feel like I want to be going to class a little bit more often now.
I definitely think that if you're meeting once a week per class, there should definitely be less of a financial risk, because if students are paying for just a class that's once a week, it shouldn't be as expensive as some of the other classes, for sure.
Like if your parents are paying for your tuition, as long as like they're okay with your grades and whatever, and if you're paying for your own, you kind of like have the own say in like when you go to class, when you don't go to class.
I did not know that skipping one class could cost that much. I feel like for a lot of people, since their parents are just kind of like paying for everything here, it's a lot easier for them to just be like, oh, I'm just going to miss out on this class. But for a lot of other people, it's like, this is where our hard-earned money is going.